was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Good coverage by the kicking team. Out of bounds, shy of the 20. Now the former Sun Devil is Cam Scatterbury. And he'll get forward for about a yard. DeForest Buckner brings him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. Crackle lady.
Up the middle with Scatterbury. And he finds a little bit of space. We'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
60 bison, 60 bison.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterbury. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
19, Tiger.
On second down, Dart exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Let's go now. Cowboy in, 79 Rock Warriors, 718, Pioneer. Hut, hut.
Third and short. Here's Dart. He'll get that out to Scalaboo. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
With the man out of Purdue, that's Tyrone Tracy. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Hawk 70.
To the air on second down. Dart. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by R.J. Mickens.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
It's up ahead with 6. Brings up second and 4.
From 31, here is second and 4. To throw, it's McCarthy. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. We'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
2 yards.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
They'll run out of the gun with Scalaboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 9.
Set. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, here is Dart. That'll be taken in by Scalaboo. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. A ball deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by R.J. Mickens.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with NYG Harris. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. It is 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's complete. It's Webb McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Give. This is Irving. Up the sideline. Past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's caught outside by Otten. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Irving's got a 1st down, still going. And he's in! Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Chargers. Kicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. to the touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On the give, it's Tracy. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, Dart laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Dart going to throw here on second down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Giants. First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's Dart. Flush to his right. To the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
Warriors 17. Shut up. Hep 19, lock, hep 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Dart gonna throw it again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. A big-time play out of the G-Men. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Chargers' 5-yard line.
Dart is going to fake the give and hold on to it. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jackson Dart, touchdown, Giants. It's his fourth rushing touchdown of the year. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Giants 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. On the handoff, it's Irvin. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Tyler Newman is there for the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First down, Chargers.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin. Finding space inside the 40. And he will score. Bucky Irvin. Touchdown Chargers. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
The kick is good.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard
The
line.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the ready. Go.
Dart. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
First down.
First time they've looked his way tonight.
At the 32-yard
Good time to do it.
line.
It's a first down. They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Track him, 60. Here we go, here we go. 70, Timberwolf.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Warriors, 70, 65 cat, 65 cat. Ready, ready.
To the air again goes Dart. Headed left, buying time. He's going to look downfield once again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline It'll be an incompletion.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's taken in.
I don't think the back was the primary target on this play, but just a great job by the quarterback understanding it's 4th down. I've got to get this ball out of my hand and give our offense a chance at converting, and it's exactly what he's able to do by getting it to his back and letting him pick up the rest.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Cowboy 80.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing again, Dart. That is caught. Back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, New York.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The PAT, up and good. The Giants draw closer here. It's 21-14. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. Second and a yard.
Let's go now. 18 go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll run with Irving. A modest game. maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On the set. Set. Lightning 18. Warrior 17.
They'll put Addison in motion. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need to have it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on third down.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. That is a big play for L.A. It covers 51 yards.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 2-yard line.
Reload. Set. 60 by 6.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go. 65. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey, smash Bronco. Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. So now, fourth down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers.
A 24-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Chargers going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. On this drive.
Defensive line is like a row of tanks.
At the 60. Go.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it will mark out up at the 34-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
I got him, man. I got him. He's mine.
A run straight ahead at Scalaboo. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had football. Here, he's got a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Tag. Cougar Knights.
And a shotgun. It's Dart. He has Hyatt complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Again, out of the gun, and it's Scalaboo. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
The receiver did his part. He creates really nice separation at the top of the route, but he just runs out of room on the sideline. I think the quarterback's thinking, get that ball out of my hand a little bit quicker, and I got myself a completion.
60 Bobcat.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
10 yards to go.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
Hawk 70.
Dart going to keep this on his own read. And he pitches it. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Harris going to get it here as we start the 4th. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards on that play. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd and 7.
Tracking 60. Come on. Set. Russell, 70 Lion. Hey, smash Bronco. Street. Go, Lee. Go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Here's Irvin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Harris. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
19. Go. 70. Hey, check that.
He'll give it to Harris again. And that one set down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Hawkinson in motion. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. long, incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Cameron Dicker in for the Chargers field goal.
And this one online, and it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They'll run with Scatterboo. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Dart. He'll get that out to Scatterboo. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake, now Dart. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Scatterboo. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Now, first and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Ready?
They'll run. It's Scalaboo. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. One more time, it's Scalaboo. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. To stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some... remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll swing this out wide to Urban, and he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll come up now for second down.
7 o'clock, here we go, here we go. Nike,
To the air once more is McCarthy. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
If they lose this game, this is going to be one of those possessions that they're going to get on the bus thinking about. I mean, you just can't let drives go to waste, especially at this stage of the game, Mike. I mean, now it's up to the defense. Can they go out there, bail the offense out, and close this game?
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.